Aubrey is on the phone today to catch a cheater, and she's been married to her husband, Chris, for 5 years. But now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Aubrey, what's up? Why do you think that your husband is cheating?
Hey, we're actually not even married yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been together for 5 years, and we've just been engaged for the last year. And my wedding is in 2 weeks. Sorry, I need to calm down. I'm so stressed out.
No, that's a big deal.
You would think, but now that this news that I've just heard from my sister, I don't even know what, our relationship with Chris has already been pretty rocky. He's been a lot, constantly going out, getting drunk. Like, I've had to bail him out of jail a couple of times for fights, like just basic ass behavior,
Okay.
So he's finally starting to turn over a new leaf. He's been really, really good. He really actually has been working on himself. So I have seen the work that he's been putting in. And, he asked me to marry him, and I love him. And we've been doing great since this past year or so. But my sister just told me some news or something that she saw that I just really need to get to the bottom of. And I just have no idea why he's doing this or what's going on. And, I've seen the TikToks, the To Catch a Cheater TikTok. So I'm like, if I'm going to do this, I want to do it the right way.
Okay.
I don't want to just confront him and give him a try. Like, I really want to get this footage and send it to his entire family so they can see who he really is.
So what did your sister see?
So, and I know exactly which night she's talking about because I wasn't feeling good that night, but I told him, go ahead, have fun, go blow off some steam, whatever. So she sees Chris at this bar that we usually frequent with some girl, some hot little thing all over him, all on his arm. Like they're hanging out, partying, having a great old time. Right. Mm-hmm. So my sister, of course, confronts him and she's like, what are you actually doing? Like, you're getting married to my sister. And he's like, whatever, I don't care. You can tell Aubrey whatever you want. She's not going to believe you. She's going to believe me.
He actually said that.
Yeah, he said that to her. And then proceeds to make out with the girl after my sister confronts him.
What?
So he doesn't even give a
So he's cheating then.
Of course, why would my sister make that up?
Yeah, right. I don't feel like she would either.
Are you 2 weeks away from our wedding that I'm already stressed out about? You're trying to cause a rift between me and my sister for you to say, who she's going to believe, as if my sister would try to destroy my life like that?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how much more proof you need at this point, but if you just want to hear him say it so you can pass it around, I co-sign that. That's terrible.
Yeah, his family needs to know the piece of that he actually is.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Aubrey is on the phone and she thinks that her fiance named Chris might be cheating. Actually, she kind of
knows.
Yeah,
has confirmation that he's cheating, but wants to catch him on the show. So Aubrey, why don't you break it down real quick before we call him?
I think he's cheating. My sister caught him in some bar with some girl. He was making out with her. He didn't care that my sister saw him and basically told my sister that I was going to believe him over her. Mm-hmm. And my wedding is in 2 freaking weeks.
Oh,
and I'm supposed to be marrying this guy, and he's cheating.
I'm sorry.
I just need to hear it from him.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Chris.
Yeah, that's me.
Chris, hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay, big winner. Big winner for what?
The flowers.
Oh.
I don't know if you know this. Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our new floral department. Absolutely free. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Wow, right. Okay, yeah. Great. Sounds perfect.
So first thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to. And then anything you want to put on a card, and then we'll get the address and we'll be good to go.
Cool. So we send it to Aubrey with a B.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And anything on a card?
I want to say for all the times I should have gotten these for you. Thanks for not giving up on me.
Oh.
Wife to be.
That is. Oh, wow. Yeah. So fiance, huh?
Yeah.
Congratulations. When's the big day?
Oh, it's just been like less than 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Also, this is not the grocery store at all either.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you can see who they send flowers to. And your fiance, Aubrey, is actually on the phone.
Wait, what?
Hey, Chris.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What?
What do you need? What
Yeah,
do
what?
I mean? You have something you want to tell me?
No. Do you have something you want to tell me? Why are you calling? Why am I being put on the radio show?
So you didn't see my sister live the other night?
You know what? Okay, all right. You know what? I'm sorry. What is this? What is going on?
So Liz told me that she saw you at the bar with some girls making out, partying, hanging out, and then had the nerve to tell her that even if she told me, I would believe you over her. So
What?
not only are you on me, but trying to get in between me and my sister 2 weeks before our wedding?
No. What? Wait. Okay. Aubrey, just hold up here. This is not. What?
Spit it out, buddy.
Okay, listen. All right, here we go. But I can explain this. I don't know why we're doing this, but
So
I'll
that
tell you what
happened?
happened. I can tell you what happened. Yeah.
How can you explain a
Listen,
girl you're making out at the bar? How can you explain that
No,
we're getting
I'm not.
married in 2 weeks?
No, I was not.
And I've
No.
been up with your for years and years and years.
No,
And then you
no,
cheat on me?
Aubrey, listen. Can I just tell? Listen, I'll just tell you what happened. Okay, I promise I have never cheated on you. This is no. This, you know that I've been working on myself. I'm trying to be better for you and for me. Look, this is not this. Look, I do need. Can I just tell you what happened?
Were you at the bar?
Yeah.
Why would I
Yeah.
Why would she make that story up? For what reason?
Listen. I don't know, but let me. Can I just tell you? Just let me tell you what happened. Okay. There was a girl at the bar. Hang on. And that night, she was there. It was your maid of honor, your best friend Amy. She was. We were trying to talk about last minute stuff for the wedding because I just needed some help with some decisions to make. She was just helping me with that. So the sister Liv comes over and she starts getting after me. She's tore down, drunk. She starts going on about how much I bullied her in school. She comes out of nowhere with this, and yes, I did when we were in high school, and I know that wasn't. I know that was not the right thing to do, and I hate myself for doing it. And I have apologized to her. I'm trying to be better, but listen, she didn't want to hear it. She just kept yelling at me, saying I was bullying her. She's going to do everything to make sure that I don't marry you. This is what was happening, okay?
Did you make out with anybody?
No.
That
Believe this already?
I was just texted her, and I said, "What is going on?" Chris is denying it. What is going on? She just texted me back saying that he doesn't deserve you, and I had to do everything in my power to make sure that he didn't marry him.
She said that
my
to you?
goodness.
So she did make it up.
Chris,
Yeah,
I'm so
I swear,
sorry.
nothing happened. Yeah,
Oh my God.
I know. I know. It's okay. Look, I know I was a to your sister in the past, and I know, like, your family, they have not been totally on board, and this is probably one of the reasons why. But I don't want all this to get in the way of us getting married. I mean, you helped me be who I am now. I can't go back now.
I can't believe she would do this 2 weeks before we get married. I'm so sorry, baby. I love you. This is just so stressful.
That's why I was trying to look for help, because I was like so stressed. There's so much to do for the wedding, and I didn't want to make the wrong decision. I know that your friends are like, they know you better. They know what you would want, and I was just trying to get some help. There was nothing there. You know what I mean?
That's so
yeah.
I know. I get why she was mad, but
I can't believe I haven't even spoken to Amy, so I didn't even know any of this was going on. I just can't believe her. I can't believe she would do this to me.
At least you know Chris wasn't cheating, but also now it seems like you got to deal with your sister, you know?
yeah, we got to talk about that, baby. How are we gonna? I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
Baby, I'm so sorry. I should have believed you.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. Okay. That's what matters.
The wedding is on.
Thank you, baby. I love you so much. You know what? It's my sister. I really cannot believe he did this.
Just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Drew is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Grace might be cheating. So we're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at. And Drew told us that they like to go to wine tastings together. So we're going to offer her a VIP experience at our new wine tasting thingy that I'll say it better than that when I call that we have, and see if she adds him as her +1 or someone else. Real quick though, before we call her, Drew, why don't you catch everybody up on the situation? Why do you think she's cheating?
Yeah, so she went on a girls trip about a week ago, and ever since then she's been super distant with me, and we haven't been intimate, and she completely shot me down when I pitched the idea of us getting proposed one day. And in my gut, I just know that something happened on her trip.
Okay. All right, here we go, man. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to dial her phone right now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Grace.
Yeah, this is she.
Grace, please, how are you? Please don't hang up. I'm calling you because congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm confused. What does that mean?
In case you didn't know, we've opened up a wine bar, but we're inviting a few of our very important customers like yourself to our soft launch and our soft opening with a special guest sommelier from Italy who will be there.
Okay, but this is real. That's cool.
Yes, it's a very special event. You buy a lot of wine with us, and so we noticed that. And so anyway, you're this month's big winner. It's an event where you can bring a +1.
Okay.
And we'll send you all the details in your email.
Okay, awesome. Oh, that sounds nice.
It's a very posh private event.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
It's going to be very romantic too. So I don't know if you have a romantic partner that you would like to take with you.
So I get a +1 for this?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I know who I'd take for this.
Oh, well, wonderful. You know what? If you know right now, I can go ahead because I will need to put their name down too on the list.
Oh, sure.
What's the name of the person that you would like to come with you?
Yeah, Mackenzie.
And a last name on that? Okay. Is that a romantic interest?
No. I just want some girl time. She's one of my besties. Yeah, I think this would be.
Do you have a significant other at all?
Yeah. But I would.
I can make an exception, and I can invite you. You can invite them as well.
Oh no! You know what? My gut. It would be preferable to go with Mackenzie. I have some things to figure out, so I think a girls' night would be great. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you very much. And it sounds like you do have some things to figure out, so I'll just get to the real reason that I'm calling. My name is actually Jubal from a radio show that is called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Grace. My name's Nina, not to freak you out, but also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria, also on the show.
Are you serious? What? Okay. What is this? What?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, and Drew, your boyfriend of 3 years, is on the phone, has been listening because he thinks that you might be being unfaithful.
Oh my God.
Grace, what do you need to figure out?
No, this is too weird. What is going on? I'm not doing this. What?
Something has been off since your trip. Something has been off. You know it has.
What?
And honestly, since the night that I brought up us possibly getting married.
Okay, I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact that we're on the radio and whatever this is happening. So hang on. Yeah, you brought up marriage, dude. You brought up marriage way too early. I don't know. Like you brought it up on my friend's wedding day. Like I'm not about that. I was trying to celebrate them. It was a lot.
You've been together for 3 years.
Yeah. And it's not like I announced it in front of everyone that was there. Grace, if we don't talk about that, what are we doing? We've been together for 3 years.
It's only been 3 years. That's like nothing.
And you're choosing to get on the radio to talk about this? This is a private conversation, Drew. What are you doing?
What happened on the girls' trip?
Okay, there was like, I did hook up with someone and I felt like absolute after, and the whole marriage thing, you scared me, and I didn't know what I don't know what I want, and it's too much right now. I'm sorry. It freaked me out, and I felt so after I did that, but I just feel like it's a lot right now, Drew.
I mean, at least, Grace, you came clean.
On the radio? Like, what? Why is this happening on the radio?
Yeah, but you told the truth finally. That had to be eating you up. It sounds like you've been struggling with it. I'm not saying it's a good thing that you did that or give an excuse. I'm saying it's obvious you've been struggling with it. But Drew, your boyfriend of 3 years, has also been struggling with thinking something has happened.
I think we need a break.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I get it.
Are we taking a break because
you cheated?
No, I just almost sometimes I feel like the quick response is like, let's take a break. You know, when you're going through something hard instead of facing it. Mm-hmm. So if you take the break, I don't know what the benefit is if you don't work through what the problem is here. Like, Grace is scared. You wanted more. Grace, do you really want a break, or are you just saying that because he does?
I'm just really confused. I thought we were like doing fine, but every time he brings up like marriage or future stuff, I feel really triggered or whatever. And so like, I don't know what that means. I just need to figure out. I don't know. If you need a break, like obviously we'll do that, but like I don't need a break. I just need like time. 3 years is nothing.
I mean, honestly, Grace, I don't really know what to say right now.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I really, it was nothing to me. I felt horrible after. I don't want to hurt you like that, ever.
Is this the first time you've ever done anything like that, Grace?
Yes. Oh my God, yes. But I've had feelings of feeling trapped before, where things are moving too quickly, but I've never done that before.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. But we'll let both of you guys go. And at least glad for both of you that the truth came out.
Yeah.
And I hope you can figure out what is best for both of you, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yep.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Shane is on the phone right now for To Catch a Cheater. He just got engaged to his girlfriend. They've been together for a total of 4 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we're going to call her in a few minutes and see if we can catch her if she is cheating or find out that she's not. But Shane, what's going on with your girlfriend, Caitlin, or fiance?
I'm concerned she's cheating on me, to be honest with you. I'm a hard worker. I provide for us. I take pride in it, and I think she's cheating. Like you've already said, we got engaged over the holidays and been together 4 years, but I don't know, man. She's been acting guilty ever since she attended her friend's wedding in Arizona. She went without me because I had to work, and I was fine with it. Mm-hmm. I knew her ex-boyfriend was going to be there, but I trust Caitlin. Well, until now. I saw a text on her phone from Derek, that's her ex. I didn't read it, but it's weird that his name pops up at all on the phone, I noticed she can't be in the same room with me a lot of times lately, and she's always tired or takes a shower to avoid a conversation. And, when I asked about the wedding, she couldn't even make eye contact or talk about it. And it's been 2 weeks. It feels obvious she's hiding something, and I just wanted to say it.
Has Derek ever really popped up before though? Have they stayed friends all these years? Obviously they have mutual friends.
Not that I was aware of. I'm pretty certain he was not in the picture any longer. At least I was under the impression.
So that her acting funny started right when she got back?
Right when she got back, 2 weeks ago. It was just strange. Acting so strange. And you know your other half, and you can tell when they're off a little bit. And something's going on.
It does sound like she's hiding something, but are we sure it's cheating?
It's got to be, because anytime I ask about the wedding, you know, she changes conversation or rolls her eyes or leaves the room. And then him popping up on the text like that. I just didn't bring it up with her because I'm waiting for her to come clean. I'm not going to lie. I'm just waiting for her to come clean because I have a feeling.
Was she mad that you weren't there? Like, how did that conversation go?
No, we knew that I had to work, and she was fine with it, and I was fine with her going by herself. I mean, I thought I could trust her.
Have you talked to anybody else that was at the wedding, or maybe like creeped around a little bit? There's got to be pictures somewhere.
No, it's her friend, so I don't know any of the people there, to be honest with you.
That's going to make you feel a little bit more uncomfortable, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like looking for wedding videos, maybe.
Yeah.
It's always been our thing, you know, to enter to win prizes every time, you know, if we see an opportunity. And recently, both of us entered to win a vacation at our gym's Customer Appreciation Day. I was hoping maybe you guys can do that and call and say, hey, you won, you know. Something like that.
Okay. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Shane is on the phone and he thinks that his fiance might be cheating on him. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the gym that they go to because they recently entered a contest to win a trip at the gym and see if she says she wants to take Shane or somebody else. But before we do that, Shane, why don't you tell us what's going on with Caitlin? Why you think she's cheating?
She went to a wedding, one of her friends' weddings by herself. We agreed it was okay for her to go. I mean, not okay, but we were fine with it because I had to work. And she's been acting funny ever since she came back for the last 2 weeks. She doesn't talk about it. She avoids me. She always tired, takes a shower in the middle of a conversation. She's like, I need to take a shower. And her ex texted her after the wedding. And I don't know what's going on there. I didn't read the text, but I'd like to get down to it and find out what's going on.
It feels shady.
Yeah, it does seem weird. All right, man. Well, are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, let's get it over with.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Chortle calling from I was looking for our member, Caitlin.
This is Caitlin.
Caitlin, congratulations, you won. I don't know if you remember our Customer Appreciation Day. You entered a contest for a trip for two, and guess who we picked?
Really? Thank you. It's so exciting.
You just won airfare, flights, and hotel for 5 days in Maui.
Oh my God.
Yep, it's for you and someone else to go with you absolutely free, and congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Do you know who you want to take with you?
Yes, I do, of course.
I need to get some information from you real quick if you have a second.
Sure.
You said you know who you want to send. Can I get their first and last name so I can put that on some of this?
Well, I want to take my fiance, Shane.
I mean, you're going to Hawaii, all expenses paid. You might as well take your side piece.
No. Do you want his phone number or what do you need?
Yes, sorry about that. Okay. No, I don't need anything because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
What? I thought that you were calling about a trip to Hawaii that we won.
No, this is a radio show. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if you think your significant other might be cheating, you try to find a way to see if they are. And your fiance, Shane, is actually on the phone.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
So, look, Caitlin, are you cheating on me? What happened at the wedding? You've been acting crazy the last 2 weeks.
What do you mean what's going on? Like, what happened at the wedding? I've already talked to you about it, and I'm confused why you're calling the radio to ask me if I'm cheating. I'm not.
You don't talk to me. In the middle of a conversation, you'll leave or roll your eyes, go take a shower, or say you're tired. I needed the radio station to help me help you come clean.
Well, nothing happened at the wedding.
And the magical text that popped up from Derek all of a sudden on your phone, you didn't think I saw, but I did. I didn't read it. But what's up with that? Is it those two go together, the wedding and Derek and you?
Well, first of all, I don't roll my eyes or walk away or take showers when you try to bring up the wedding.
Look, Caitlin, I just want to know what's going on. We've always been able to talk about anything and everything, and I love you, and I want to get through this. I want to solve whatever this issue is, please.
Okay, well, I guess I love you too, and I did. My ex kissed me at the wedding. We kissed. That's it. That's
What?
all that happened.
Whoa. Why didn't you tell me? How did this happen? Like, how could you let this happen? What else happened?
I don't know. It was all kind of like a blur, and it happened so fast. But he kissed me, and he's newly single and just got out of a relationship. So I don't know what he was thinking, but he wanted to do more. But I definitely put an end to that.
Well, you don't sound like you're too upset about it.
No, I feel horrible. It's been eating me alive, and I wanted to tell you, but I didn't know how, and I didn't want you to break up with me because you're my favorite person and best friend. I was scared.
Look, it's going to take some time to process that kiss, and if that's all that happened. But I have no intention of breaking up with you, and I want to get past this. I really do. Look, we're going to have to talk about this. I don't feel right about this. I have a lot of questions. I need some answers about this. I honestly don't know what to think right now.
Okay. I'm glad that you want to talk about it because I really do too. And really nothing happened. Honestly, it was like a split second and I ended it. And I don't know why he was texting me, but I'll answer all your questions. And I feel really bad about it. I just didn't really know how to bring it up to you.
Wait, you don't know why he's texting you? I mean, he texted you. Why did he text you? What did he say?
He just said, hey. I didn't respond.
Look, I honestly, I don't think I want to talk about this right now. I still need time to process this, but I do have more questions and I do need some more answers, probably at a different time, so it's not so public right now. I'm a little upset.
Let's do that.
Okay. Well, seems like you guys got some stuff to work out.
Yeah.
Shane, I'm glad you got kind of an answer at least.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess thanks you guys on the radio and Caitlin, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll see you later. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully you took the steak out of the freezer. We'll see. See you later.
This is going to be an interesting.
Yeah. Edie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend Leo for 4 months and already thinks that something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help her out. Edie, sorry, it's only been 4 months and you're feeling this way, but what's up? Why do you think that your boyfriend Leo is cheating on you?
Yeah, I'm just afraid that he might have someone else on the side. Like, things have been going pretty well over the past 4 months. We get along really well. It's really fun being around him. I don't like just the biggest teddy bear when we're together. Like, there's like no red flags at all. There's like one. There's so many green flags, and then there's one little red flag.
Okay. Well, how little?
When we're in public, he just acts like all tough and everything. And like, I don't know, it's kind of like two different people, but I like the Leo that I see when we're just one-on-one together.
Is that weird though? Because you know how some people are super anti-PDA and they just don't like to do that type of stuff in public?
He did, like, it's just like when we're in private, he's like super gushy and like touchy and all that stuff. But when we're in public, he's a little bit more reserved. So I just am like, is he worried about someone seeing us? Is he embarrassed by me? Like, I don't know what's going on.
So you feel like he doesn't want to talk about you, doesn't want to show people that you guys are together?
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of giving me these, like, my spidey senses are going off.
Have you said anything to him about it?
Yeah, like one example is that whenever we hang out, he always comes to my apartment. So in the 4 months we've been together, I've only been once. He always says that it's easier because his roommates don't have to worry about us, but I have roommates too. I don't know, like, his roommates are kind of I'm not gonna lie, so I'm like fine not hanging around them, but I do think it's a little weird that we're not balancing the time together.
I don't know if I think that that's that weird. If you're just more comfortable in your space, that doesn't really strike me as anything weird, especially since you've met them. Like, if you had never met them, if you had never been in that space, that would be a little bit more alarming to me. Not to take away from your spidey sense at all. I just think that there are some people that don't like to be affectionate in public. And after 4 months with somebody, you don't really know all of like the inner workings.
That's
so I could be wrong. I'm trying to, ease your worries, but clearly there's a reason for you to feel concerned.
Like the big reason why I emailed you at the station is because we're official, whatever. Yeah, we are. And, I'll post photos of him and like tag him, but he just doesn't repost them.
Like he doesn't accept it or whatever.
Yeah. And I've noticed that like he'll post things related to me. Like, I don't know, my hand will be in the photo holding a drink if we're out, or like my feet, if I don't know, like at the beach. Like he just is posting pieces of me, but not me. So I'm like, are you hiding me from someone?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. All right.
Fine. All of those things does feel a little bit weird.
It does, yeah. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Edie is on the phone, and Edie thinks that her boyfriend of 4 months might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Edie, or to somebody else, and then we'll know if he's cheating. And before we do that, Edie, why don't you catch us up on your situation again?
I've been dating Leo for about 4 months, and he is just not, he's hiding me on his Instagram and not posting photos of me, and I'm just afraid that he's cheating on me. Also, not being affectionate in public. He acts completely different in public than he does when we're one-on-one.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call him and see if he is messing around?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Leo.
This is him.
Leo, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner. Do you know where you want him to go?
I'm sorry, for what to go?
Oh, maybe you didn't know. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, sure, we can do that, I guess.
The first thing that I would need from you would be the first and the last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on the card, and then the address, and we'll be good to go.
Sure, that'll be Chelsea.
Chelsea, do you want to add a card to Chelsea?
Sure.
And what would you like the card to say?
Shoot, how about just something like, thanks for believing me, I love you.
Thanks for believing me, I love you. Got that. Okay, great. That is all there. And now I'll let you know that this isn't the grocery store. It's actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad you're laughing.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Hey, Leo, we do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And Edie, your girlfriend, has some questions and is on the phone.
Edie is on the phone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hi.
Hello?
Yeah. Caught you. I knew that something was going on.
I don't know what's happening right now. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, what do you mean? Like, I called the radio station because I knew something was going on, and I just caught you cheating.
I have no idea what's happening right now. Like, I got called about flowers, and, I agreed to it. But, like,
yeah. You sent them
I don't know what this has to do with cheating on somebody.
Who is
yeah,
Chelsea? So? What's up with you saying I love you to Chelsea? Who's Chelsea? Like, we haven't said that
hold
to
on,
each other.
hold on. We don't need to do this right now. Like, chill out. Like, so,
What do you mean chill out?
Okay, take it easy. Take a breath. Let me explain.
No. The last thing you do when a woman is angry is tell her to chill out.
Yeah.
You are cheating on me.
Okay, except for maybe when they need to chill, then maybe that's when you say it, but I don't know.
Well, then who's Chelsea? Because now we're all triggered.
First of all, we're still kind of in soft launch mode, and so, yes, there is,
I didn't think we were exclusive, so I don't know how that makes me a cheater or like a terrible person or whatever.
I don't care about soft launch, hard launch or no launch. We have talked about being exclusive. Like, we are exclusive. We've talked about this.
We haven't had that conversation. Like we've probably talked about like it leading to that someday, but like no, like we never agreed to that. Like,
well, I think there's a problem when you're saying I love you to another woman, regardless of whatever launch phase you're in.
And what does thank you for believing me mean?
I've actually been seeing Chelsea, who I was sending the flowers for a while, and it's really complicated between us right now. I've been trying really hard to find the right time to end things with her, so you and I could be together, but it just hasn't happened yet. So that's why I haven't wanted to get too serious with you, because I didn't think that'd be appropriate. As long as I have this other thing going on, like it wouldn't be appropriate. So I was just trying to do the right thing. So yeah, the other day, like why I sent the flowers to her and not you was basically you tagged me in something the other day, and she saw she was like questioning me, and I was I wasn't pretending, but I was just like I didn't want to bring you into our drama, so I was like, I don't know who that is. I don't know. I just didn't want Edie to get hurt, so that's why I guess I lied. Like
So you're doing it for her?
Oh yeah, okay, whatever. You don't just get to flip around. Like, what? You're not the good guy here. You're cheating on both of us. I don't know what Chelsea thinks, but I honestly don't care. You're wasting my time. You're humiliating me, and you've proved that you're nothing but a disappointment. Like, I actually don't really care anymore. Like, I'm just done. And I hope she knows she's sleeping with a joke of a human being. Actually, do you ever bring her over to your house? Does she get to spend time at your place?
Look, I just didn't want to hurt you, so like, this is
oh my gosh.
Like, it kind of sucks that like you're putting this all on me right now. Like,
what?
You were cheating on both people.
Yeah, probably
Leo.
should have thought of that.
First of all, Edie, like I said, Edie and I, like, at what point does it become like serious enough of a relationship to be cheating on the person? Like, it's like one day you meet and then the next day.
But you had a girlfriend.
Cheating.
Like, even if you're not cheating on Edie, let's just give you that pass for a minute. It's not true, but for a minute. You're definitely cheating on Chelsea.
Well, things are complicated at best with Chelsea and I, and, I've been trying to break it off, so, like...
But you brought Edie into it the moment you decided to start seeing her while you're still with another woman. That's a problem.
Well, it's just because I like Edie so much, Like, what can I do?
You can't have your cake and eat it, too.
All right, I'll break up with Chelsea today.
You've had 4 months.
No, I just broke up with you idiot. Like, I'm not, like, this is so stupid.
You know what? Maybe you're just proving my point. Like, maybe it's a good thing I haven't broken up with Chelsea yet, because maybe, we just need to work things out, and, you can do your own thing. It's what it sounds like. So, you're definitely 100%, not breaking up with me. I'm breaking up with you. Oh. And first of all, I don't even know if I should be breaking up with you, because we were never really a thing. Like, get over yourself.
I already broke up with you. You can't break up with me, so...
You didn't break up with me. I'm breaking up with you, but we weren't together, so I didn't break up with nobody. Broke up with anybody, because this was just fake. And you did nothing. You meant nothing to me.
Wow.
I am not going to tolerate being yelled at.
Wow. Can we hang up on him?
Leo hung up.
Edie, I'm so sorry. You knew.
I'm not.
You knew that whole time.
Yeah, you did dodge a bullet. At least it was only 4 months. I mean, I know it still sucks no matter what, but...
I'm sorry I even questioned it. You knew.
I'm just flabbergasted.
And you did break up with him first, by the way.
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah.
You saved yourself.
Sasha is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend, Anthony, for 2 years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Sasha, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Anthony might be cheating?
Well, I'll be honest. I don't know, honestly, but it was my best friend when I was talking to her, and she actually told me I should email you guys because of how I'm feeling about Anthony. And the thing is, he is an older guy, so a lot of my friends give me a lot of crap for it, and I think they're all concerned about me, especially how I'm feeling regarding him right now. And I don't know, because he's always so sweet and so kind, but there's just a lot of weird things that are happening. And even my friend is making, a lot of comments about it. And now it's making me question if he's like this great guy. But
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel like he's the same guy I fell in love with anymore.
How long? You said 2 years you guys have been together?
Yeah, we've been together for 2 years, and he's been great the whole time.
Has your friend always been this way, like in your ear from the very beginning, or is it just starting to pick up right now?
I mean, at the very beginning, before we got serious, she wasn't really, in my ear, as it were. But as time went on, especially since he is a little older than me, I feel like she's been looking out for me, with good intentions. But sometimes I do think she needs to keep her distance. So maybe I need to set boundaries. But just as I'm trying to set some boundaries, there are just weird things that are happening between me and Anthony. And she's picking up on it, too. And it's making me wonder what's going on with him.
Well, what are the things that are happening?
A couple weeks ago, I came home from like a long weekend. It was like a work trip. And it's important to note that I actually have really long blonde hair. But when I got home and went into the bathroom, I noticed that there was in my shower just very long red hair. And neither I nor Anthony have red hair.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay, so did you ask him about the red hair?
Yeah, I did. And, he actually kind of told me it must have been on me from like a girls' night or something, and that I didn't notice. And, it does make sense, because I do have another friend with long red hair, so it's very possible.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, and I think this is the one that's making me nervous, is when I got home from work a few days after this, I noticed that on my side of the bed, there was a phone charger, but it wasn't mine. And, I did ask Anthony about it. I really did. And he just told me that it was mine. And I just forgot about it. When he was telling me that, it does make sense to me,
This is the proper use of gaslighting, if it truly was yours.
But the thing is it's my friend who's the one that made me email you guys after what happened last week. And so what happened last week is I got home early and I was pulling into the driveway. And as soon as I got out of the car, Anthony came running out of our neighbor's house completely like flustered. And for some reason, he didn't seem happy to see me. And it was weird. He wanted to know why I came home early.
Very weird. Why was he at the neighbors?
Who's your neighbor?
Yeah.
Is it a woman with red hair?
Oh.
I asked him about it, what he was doing next door. And he had a very reasonable explanation. He said he was just fixing the TV stand for the neighbor. And, it's something that he would do because he's a really nice guy and he's so nice.
Okay.
But does she have red hair?
Yeah, she does.
Girl.
And she is roughly his age. But, that doesn't mean anything.
True.
My friends don't like him.
You never know, but all those do kind of sound red flaggy.
Enough to try to find answers.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he's always been such a great guy to me. And that's another reason I came on the show, is because I really want to prove my friends wrong. There's no way he would do something like this to me.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Sasha is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Anthony might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Sasha or to somebody else. But before we do that, Sasha, why don't you break down your situation again real quick?
Well, my boyfriend is 10 years older than me, and my friends are very concerned about our relationship. And, I did find some red hair in the apartment. I don't have red hair. And he did kind of come out of our neighbor's apartment the other day very flustered. And she does have long red hair. I don't think he's cheating on me, though. He's a really great guy. And I'm on here to prove my friends wrong.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see if he's cheating or not. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Anthony.
Yeah, this is Anthony.
Anthony, hey, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that you guys gave away stuff.
When you sign up to be a rewards member with us, every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets a free gift. And this month, it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want from our floral department, absolutely free.
Dang, for real?
Yep. First thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to. And then if you want to put anything on a card, and then I'll get the address and we are good to go.
All right, cool.
All right. Go ahead and send them to Caitlin.
Caitlin. And do you want to send a card along to Caitlin?
Yeah. Let's do that. That'd be cool.
What would you like to put on the card?
Let's just say some gorgeous red roses for my gorgeous redhead.
Yes, I can do that. And now I will let you know that this is
she's just like my little hot project that I've got going on. So,
good for you, man. Hey, also want to let you know this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Busted, bro. Hi, I'm Nina.
Yeah, hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Sasha, of 2 years, is actually on the phone.
Whoa. What's going
on?
Sasha, you're on the phone?
God. What
the hell are you doing?
Is your project? No. You don't get to question me. What do you mean, Caitlin, is your project?
What is this? What is going on? Like, what are you on now, Sasha? Like,
you know what? I am just so angry right now. Like, my friends were telling me that you were up to something, and I was on here to prove them wrong. And you're
what is this, a radio show? Like, what the hell are you doing, bringing me on a radio show for?
I don't think that's the big issue.
You came over to her house. You went over to her.
Oh my God!
And
You're talking about Caitlin
you
again.
were helping her.
Listen. She has no one to help her, okay? I was just being nice. I already explained this to you. I don't appreciate wasting my time by dragging me on the radio when we could have just had a simple conversation.
What do you mean by she's a hot project?
Hey, you shut your mouth. Stay out of this.
Wow.
She is just the neighbor. I'm just helping her out. That is it. And your little friend, is this your little friend, like, getting you to do this again? Like, with her random conspiracy theories on TikTok or whatever?
Does this not feel like a conspiracy theory?
You still haven't answered what hot project is.
Okay.
And you are calling her beautiful. Why are you calling her beautiful? This is...
Okay.
I can't believe that you're doing this to me. My friends were absolutely right about you. This isn't a conspiracy theory on TikTok. This is you going behind my back with the neighbor and then trying to gaslight me into thinking that this
Sasha.
is not real.
Shut up, okay? This is the problem with women nowadays. You know what? You're not listening. You don't listen at all. There's a bunch of sad, lonely people with way too many emotional problems.
Emotional problems? Well, you sound like a psychopath. You don't even understand what you're saying half the time.
Oh my God, Anthony, I love you. And you know what? I know my friends can be a lot. Oh my God.
Oh,
Sasha,
no, girl, this is not.
No. Mm-mm. We're not doing that, honey.
Okay,
Anthony,
you know what, Sasha?
I'm so sorry.
No, Sasha.
Sorry.
Okay, Sasha, you know what? I'm sorry that. Thank you for apologizing. Like, that makes me feel a lot better.
For what?
And, well, she just apologized, so I'm taking that and accepting that apology, okay? So for bringing me on this radio show when we didn't need to do this kind of thing, okay? And, you know, I'm sorry that I snapped right there, but honestly, I'm just kind of a hothead sometimes, okay?
No. You made a really stupid mistake. And you know what?
But listen, Sasha, you've got to hear me out. You've got to hear me out.
You know what?
Your willingness to listen to whatever your friend says has ruined this relationship.
I have given
you everything, I did sleep with Caitlin. Is that what you wanted to hear? I slept with her.
My friends pushed me into doing this because they knew something was wrong.
Did you hear what Anthony just said?
No, I didn't. What did you just say to me?
I wouldn't have slept with her if your friend didn't make me, like, just push me into her arms.
What?
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Sasha, I'm so sorry.
You know what? I can't believe I even apologized to you. You're the one who's blaming my friend for your infidelity. What is your...
You should have just trusted me instead of her.
What? You also shouldn't have just gone to the neighbor's house. Break up with your girlfriend if you're going to do that.
Kind of hard to trust somebody who's like cheating on you, though. You know what I mean?
I thought I said shut your mouth. You know,
like, he's a hothead. Remember?
This is between me and Sasha. Yeah. Nobody else needs to be on this. Okay, and I've already told you that I'm done with this relationship. All this, I'm out.
Oh my God.
Sasha,
there's a lot there. I'm so sorry, but you definitely do not deserve that. The way that he speaks to you alone tries to make this your fault. This is not your fault. This isn't your fault at all.
But don't let him try to talk you back into being with him. He sounds like the kind of dude that would.
No, my friends won't allow that. We actually made a pact that if he was cheating on me, and remember, I didn't think he was, that we were going to take all of his outside and light it on fire. And you know what? I'm going to text her because that's exactly what she's going to do right now. And I hope his gorgeous redhead doesn't mind him wearing the same outfit every day because all of his clothes are going to go up in flames, just like their relationship will.
And she's gone now, too.
She probably just could have left that last part out. But I feel you. I feel the pain.